What's your favorite scary movie?
You can't kill the boogeyman. And ever.
Wait.
Sync.
I'll be right back.
Well, what is up, you all? We are here for Scary at Night. We're gonna rock out and have some fun tonight, man. And yeah, man, I hope everybody's doing well in the chat. Big what's up in the chat, man. Make sure y'all smash a like button. Let's try to get to about 60-70 likes, man. I know we can hit that. Appreciate you all being here on Monday. Usually we go live on Tuesdays, but I got stuff I gotta take care of tomorrow. So we're here for Scary at Night tonight. Once again, hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna be on here for a little bit and rock out, man. So with that being said, I want to give my channel members and patrons their video. Appreciate you all and everything you do for this channel. Appreciate you, and appreciate you. Become a member of the channel. It definitely helps. And yeah, let me give you all your video. I appreciate you guys. This is for you all, and enjoy. Hold on 1 second, guys. Man, 1 second. Chat. Man, it's a Monday. This feels weird. This is for you all, man. Enjoy. Appreciate y'all. 1 second while I take care of this. Hold up. Appreciate you. Hold up, y'all. All right, with that being said, let me bring my guest on. We go rock out. We go talk some movies for a little bit, man. My boy, my guy Terry. What's up, bro? We here.
What's going on, broski?
We here, bro. We here on a Monday. And man, I hope everybody look. That's how I know everybody don't be getting the memo, bro. I told y'all I might stream on Monday. I told everybody I might stream on Monday, man. But we here. We gonna rock out, and yeah. So I want to say this real quick, man. I don't know if it's me, but this little what month we in? January, February, March, April, May, June. Damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We said this, bro. And big what's up to everybody in the chat, man. Big what's up. We got a goal going right now. Super chats push you to the front of the line, y'all. Big what's up. But look, so I'm thinking like, what the hell's going on with these movies right now? Because it's May, right? And we still don't got no fucking. We still don't got no fucking what's that shit called? No movies. Some shit. I said what that shit called. Hold up, y'all. It's one of them days. But movies. It's said what's that shit called for movies? Hold up, y'all. I was thinking about something else. But it's May. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Bro, we ain't got shit coming out. We gonna have after Final Destination, it's really gonna be over.
Yeah.
It's really gonna be over, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Cause then I mean we got movies, but they don't come out to like Halloween season.
Right.
We got we get Megan, but it's like Megan, bro, that's not gonna be a horror movie, bro. I don't think. I mean it will be, but it ain't that first movie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like when you think about it, bro, we ain't got shit this year for real. We got TV shows, Stranger Things, Welcome to Derry.
Yeah, the TV show is gonna be Carrie, and then we had the alley-oops and the saviors, like Willie was the alley-oop, and then we had Sanders like to help us a little bit, but besides them two, like what else we had?
Nothing. Bro, the other shit was just mediocre for real.
Damn.
See, so
Think.
it's a good year for horror this year, but it also and next year ain't looking too bright either. We got Scream 7 and Mike Flanagan's Actresses, but we don't know if neither one of them films gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? We don't know that. We don't know. We just know that these are IPs. Yeah, if you want to be technical, because what you gonna do when you get in them seats and one of them movies flop?
Yep.
You don't got shit. Like, you know, man, it's the start of something crazy, y'all. It's the start of something crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm glad Sinners had the cinemas kicking ass that way. We can know we're gonna have them for a little while longer.
Bro, movies is so bad. I'm gonna go see Sinners again.
Yep, I've seen it 5 times already. Life.
5?
Yep. I made sure I seen it that 5th time when you said it was about the they about to take somebody said it's about to take it out of theaters.
Yeah, yup. Cause they bro, that's how you know movies is bad right now. They put Sinners back in the theaters.
Damn,
They put IMAX 70 millimeter. That's what I'm. So I thought, okay, so the IMAX that I seen in the second time, I thought that's not the real IMAX you're supposed to saw it in. The real format is 70 millimeter. We don't have one of them in Cincinnati. So they got one deep in Indiana. Me and Monica got tickets because I want to see it at 70 millimeter. It's now one of my favorite movies. It ain't just my favorite vampire movie. It's now one of my favorite movies. Yeah. And that if it wasn't for Sinners this year would be a little slight. I mean, we got Conjuring, but then we got Jordan Peele's produced movie Him. I didn't even ask you about that. Did you see the trailer?
Yeah, I seen it.
What you think about that?
Man, that's the thing. We see like a real good movie. You start comparing everything to it, like, man, I think it's gonna be good, but Sinners, man, kind of like take a chunk out of everything. You know what I mean? It's like it's hard not when you bring up a movie, you look to the side, like you see Sinners over there looking at you like,
because Sinners is just an experience, bro. Yeah. It's just an experience. It's a good experience. It make you feel good not to be just a horror fan, but a movie fan, a person that likes movies, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Sinners, dude, that's a different type of horror. That's not even like in your face horror. You know what I'm saying? Like what we used to. That's story driven horror. Like, and they just threw some vampires in there, but it's good as fuck though, bro. I'm hoping that Conjuring is good.
Yeah, I hope it go back to. I hope it's more like 1 and 2 rather than 3, because 3 was good, but I felt like certain parts dragged on too much.
3 just felt. How can I put it? 3 felt like a. It felt like a paranormal movie, but it felt more like documentary-ish.
Yeah,
like it didn't feel like that Conjuring formula that we used to. It didn't feel like that. Yeah. That one from the previous films, that vibe, and it just didn't hit the marks for me.
And that's why we hoping Hell House don't fail us, because they talking about switching up. It's like, here we go, trying to switch shit up, try to be cute.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Hell House. Yeah, I forgot about Hell House. I ain't even gonna hold you. But man, I hope that they don't do. I hope Hell House is like. I hope that changes something that's good and it feels familiar, because Hell House, that found footage, aspect or whatever, that I can't explain it. The found footage aspect that was brought to horror from Hell House in. That's what they got known for. They didn't get known for like that regular film format. It looked different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yep. So, I mean, who knows? Who knows?
Bro, it'll break my heart if Mike Flanagan's Extras don't do good, because it's like Mike Flanagan, you got one of the ultimate franchise. I mean, what's name was the ultimate franchise too? People thought he was gonna fuck that up. Stephen King said he liked that, but he ain't like the original. because it was based off his book. Remember Stephen King said that?
Oh, the Doctor Sleep. I don't know. It's hard to complete a Exorcist movie. That's like Mike Flanagan good and all. I'll fuck with Mike Flanagan, boy. I really do. But it's hard to do. Like, it's a challenge, bro, because The Exorcist ain't just a Conjuring movie. Like, you know, it ain't just paranormal. It's like The Exorcist is formatted differently, like where it's like a, how can I put it? I forget. I don't even know how to explain it.
It's like what's the name of bro, what you think like I know you said it before, but I kind of forgot. When the last Exorcist film that came out, what you think was the main problem with that one? Why people ain't like it?
It ain't feel like an Exorcist film. It felt like it could have been something by itself. Like, it could have, that love, the story that David Gordon Green did could have been a standalone film. Because when you put a title on something like The Exorcist, it makes it more like, okay, it'll make you more intimidated, because it's like, damn, this is The Exorcist. You know what I'm saying? This is the same franchise. Same with like Halloween. It's like, if a director and writer gets the license to like Halloween, like Michael Myers, it's intimidating, because it's like you got this whole franchise, this iconic franchise in your hand. You got to do right with it, with this big studio that you could possibly writing with it. I mean, that's producing it for you while you're writing it. So it's like, I mean, that's why I feel like, you know, The Exorcist is gonna be hard to complete, because it has this blurry grainage on it now, because of what David Gordon Green did, similar to like Halloween Ends. Like, I'm telling people right now, a lot, bro. I still get Halloween DMs to this day, in which I still love it. Like, people DM me they rehauls they get. Remember, I showed you the dude who did the life size Halloween, the Michael Myers. He emailed it to me. Like, people send me that all the time. Like, and I love it, man. You know, Michael Myers, but it put, bro, David Gordon Green don't understand the spot he put Michael Myers in. Like, I don't know if it was intentional or what, but that's what I mean by the power of an IP, because now Michael Myers is in this awkward ass position where if he does come back, he's going to get questioned. He's not going to get took serious. Yeah. Like, it's shitty, bro. It's like, it's almost like he showed Michael's weakness. Like, he showed that Michael got a weakness. I know what people gonna say. That's a different Michael. That's franchise, the trilogy in that timeline. People, you got to understand the viewership of a person in the audience. Like, certain people don't view it how we view it. Everybody's not diehard Halloween fans. They just think of a man with a white mask and coveralls in brother and sister timeline. So I'm not gonna lie. I think when Michael come back, people ain't gonna take him serious for real, bro. I feel like that's why. I think that's why a lot of people were so mad, because that's to the people that was cussing me out and shit, bro. I wanted to tell. I understand why y'all mad, because it's like, bro, Michael Myers was just that slasher that he was perfect, bro. And the moment they showed him getting body slammed, it wasn't even him getting killed for real. It was the showing Michael get slammed, bro. Yeah. Like, that was for me. That I wasn't even complaining about him getting killed, because okay, Lori got over on him. Cool. She done got over on him before on H2O damn near. But they tried to say it wasn't him. It was a fucking paramedic or whatever. She done got over on my motherfuckers done got over on Michael Myers before. But the thing with Michael Myers is he's gonna keep on coming. Like, he's gonna keep on like just reviving, bro. That's what it is. It's like, no matter what you do, he gonna always come back. So when they show Corey a scrawny ass teenager body slamming on his back, it's like, now we can't take him serious, bro.
The vibes that always gave me being, I done said this plenty of times. It give me a low key, well, not low key, high key. It give me fucking Closet Jason vibes, Closet Jason fan vibes. Like a motherfucker really love Jason, because they always had that classic versus like, who you like more, Jason or Michael? Jason or Michael? Yeah. And it just seemed like only somebody who really a fan of Jason for real, but they don't really want to tell you or write a story like that to show Michael getting
Exactly.
over
Yeah.
on a motherfucker like Michael like that. Like, man, come on, man. You gotta be a Jason fan. That's the only time
Yeah.
motherfucker gonna write some shit like that.
Yeah. I agree. I think it's something along the lines of just they didn't respect it enough.
Yeah,
That's what it was. It's Blumhouse, bro. They just didn't respect the IP enough. Like they did in the first two films, but I don't know, man. I think they honestly just got because, bro, writer's block is real, bro. It's a
Yep.
real thing, bro. It's a real thing. And I think what happened was that they got to that point where it's like, man, it's time to like tell this story. Like,
It's certain things B would never have Willie doing. Willie ain't never gonna have on no high heels or wear no pink overalls or do no crazy shit because it's B's franchise. He respected too much. You can tell when somebody respect their craft and respect their IP. You know what I mean? B like
yeah, I just think with Michael Myers, they gotta give him a break for they hurting, man. I don't even think the TV show is a good idea for real because I'm all for anything that's Michael Myers related, but it's like what? Like I don't get it. Like what are you gonna do in this show? Like I mean, I'm all for it. I'm not even gonna be a negative person about it, but it's like, man, what if people don't gravitate to it? Then we got two wrongs under Michael. It's too bad. It's two X's under Michael's name. So it's like, come on, bro. Y'all starting to ruin and shit. I would rather them say, due to creator conflicts, we can't do the show no more, but we will give y'all a movie. I'd rather them do that, bro.
yeah.
You feel me? Because I feel like, boy, it's not safe with a TV show. I'm not even finna send y'all after we end this stream out into the world and thinking like, oh, B said let's go be comfortable. It's in the right people's hands. No, I am not saying that. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. Like, I'm trying to stay positive. The thing I've been telling people the most, because a lot of people been hitting me up behind the scenes and ask did I hear anything. I have not. When I hear some shit, I will definitely comment on it, do a video on it. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too confident. I don't know, man. I will know how I'm feeling once I see the trailer.
Yeah.
Let me say what's up to some people in the chat real quick.
Man, I hope it's good.
Kylan, what's
It's
up?
gonna be good though on life.
Kylan, what's up, man? Paula, Blake,
Blake,
TCCK, what's up, man? Byron, Glenda, Ken, appreciate it. Yeah, check out that Stranger Things video.
Thanks, Ken.
Let me see. Russ, what's up, man?
What's up, bro?
Let me see. Kaya, what is up? Said just got finished editing my Squid Game 3 reaction. Damn, yeah, I can't wait for Squid Games 3. What's up, Kaya? I literally can't wait. I cannot wait. I feel like Squid Game's gonna be good, bro, because the last one was good. So I think it'll be good. In fact, let me pull up some Bloody Disgusting. But man, yeah, horror just in an awkward spot.
Yeah.
It's in an awkward ass spot, man. I'm gonna just keep it 100. And with it being so awkward, it's forcing creators to do repetitive content, bro. Like,
Yep, I'm saying that.
Like they just talking about the same movie for like. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it because people probably got love for that franchise. What you gonna do after that movie? Like, it's like it ain't even just. I'm speaking for myself too. Like, I don't want to put myself in no corner. Like, I don't want to pigeonhole myself in a like put a gate around myself because you go talk about that franchise so much. The algorithm is weird on YouTube, so it's gonna take you at least a whole month to get out of that little. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Because that happened to me with Terrifier. Like you can't do that because I don't know how to explain it, bro. And movies, but you can't even blame creators because sometimes, like some people gotta understand, this is people's livelihood. Like this is people's jobs, bro. I tell y'all this a million times. I still people don't think people understand. Not even myself though. With anybody that does content, some people this is their jobs, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why people get frustrated and shit with like content. They have a content creating block because it's like when you see and I told Terry about this. Like when you look and you see movies coming out and shit, you get hyped. Like, ooh, especially good movies. Like, imagine if this was the trilogy territory when Halloween was coming out. Y'all know I'm known for Halloween. I'm willing to take that hit for Michael Myers
Yeah.
because that's my favorite. I'm a boy. I talk about Michael all day. So it's like them days are over. We'll never get them back. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Like, only way we'll get them back if that TV show is A1.
Yeah.
But it ain't A1. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's gonna be A1.
We still gonna talk about it though, cause
yeah, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It depends on basically what everybody is putting out in Hollywood for the to determine the algorithm for YouTube or whatever. Adam said, what's up? What's up, my guy? Running up that hill. Adam saying, what up? Can't wait for the Tudum event. Even though Tudum event sound like my stomach after Taco Bell. Nah, word. Matter of fact, W Adam in the chat. Let me look up something real quick because I might.
yeah.
What time do that shit come on? That shit's going. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. Oh no, it's coming on 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Man, when that Stranger Things shit drop, oh my god.
Man. I wonder how much they're gonna give us in the teaser.
It's gonna get crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait. And speaking of Stranger Things, welcome to Hawkins Podcast. On the way. On the way. It's on the way. It will be like every other Thursday, or it's gonna move as the content. I mean, as the news and stuff comes out more. So if you know what I'm saying, they drop a trailer, boom, Hawkins. We gonna do it strategically because I don't want to just keep doing it randomly on Thursdays and it ain't no news. We gonna do it as the news comes out. So, W, I don't appreciate the super chat, bro. We're 9 super chats away from the goal. Good looking, Adam. W, my guy.
Thanks, Adam.
And speaking of Stranger Things, here you go, bro.
My name's Ketchup and my name is Mustard. Together we ketchup and mustard. Together we ketchup and mustard. Ketchup and mustard. Together we ketchup and mustard. Ketchup and mustard.
W, my guy, Adam, man. W. More curious, what's up, man? Dale Wolf said, looking forward to this new clown movie. I'm actually looking forward to it. Clown in Cornfield. It's a adaptation to a book, so I don't got too much knowledge on the book, but I heard the book is good. But man, I hope it is good though, because if this is not good, then it's like there's another one down the drain, you know. But you can't even get mad at them though, because I mean this is a book adaptation, but people trying though. It's a little bit of people that's trying to be unique. I've seen it. Yep. Like I've seen it. It's out there, you know. And I just hope, you know, that eventually we get more movies that comes out to make us happy and then give us a good experience and, you know, memorable films and stuff. Because, you know, I think that's why I'm excited for Black Phone 2. I will be lying if I say I'm not. I'm very excited because Black Phone 2 is an original franchise that is starting to look like a franchise. I'm excited for the Orphan 3, like stuff like that, because it's like it's new. It's a birth or something. Terrifier. Oh, and that I want to say that too. It's worth again pigeon-toed for Terrifier content. I love Art the Clown. Like, you know, I love talking about Terrifier because it's fresh. It's fresh. It's unique. It's different. Yeah, a lot of people don't enjoy it, but I do. It's good.
Yeah, Terrifier 3 was good shit.
I care for it a lot. So he my second favorite slasher.
I think my favorite part of that movie, one of my favorite parts, because it's hella good, but when he pushed them girls out the way, he pushed their ass out the way and me weak, man.
Man, he moved them down there. He said Maurice Johnson.
Yeah,
Bro, that motherfucker Arthur Clown is a bro.
I
I can't wait.
Knocking upside her head like, whoa.
Man, I can't wait to see Terrifier 4 and see what happens. Because
Yeah.
that Terrifier 3, like that little train that we was just on, we literally just got off that train. That Terrifier 3 train had me in a chokehold like Halloween.
Yep.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. Like, Arthur Clown wasn't my second favorite slasher until Terrifier 3. When I left out that theater, that's when I admitted it. I said, oh yeah. I said, yep. Bye-bye, Ghostface.
Yep.
Sorry, you gotta go, bro. I'm standing on it. Like,
I think
Arthur Clown of truth, bro.
Ghostface will never be on like my top on my slasher Mount Rushmore just because it's like I think it's kind of disadvantage to him because it's different people. It ain't the same. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I said Ghostface, not Ghostface. My second favorite, I didn't have no second favorite. You know, people ask me, I can't even do it for real. I used to like Chucky. Like, you see what I'm saying? Look, I used to like Chucky, but it's like, oh fuck, man! Like, what are y'all doing with him? Really? What the fuck did y'all do? What did y'all do to Chucky, bro? That's not, man. That's not the Chucky that I was raised to watch, bro. That's not Chucky, bro. Who the fuck is that?
Yep.
Like, so it's like now it got. That's what I'm saying. It got this ugly ass imagery in my face. I mean, not in my face, but in my brain, where that's how I see Chucky now from the TV show.
Yeah.
So it's like, Kaya said, I will be up until that trailer drops. I don't care if I look at man 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna look. So this is exactly what I'm gonna do. The trailer go drop at the Tudum event. As soon as they say, and we're going to such and such for Stranger Things. We're about to pull up the trailer. I'm gonna cut that motherfucking Tudum event off. I'm gonna wait for Netflix to upload it, so I can get the raw reaction recorded, bro. Yep. I swear to God, bro. I cannot wait. Like,
and I want to be here in no time.
Hell yeah, May 31st.
Yep.
I want to see what shows, the music probably be the theme.
Yep.
Ooh, it's gonna be a good time to be alive.
May 5th, man. 31st gonna be here in no time. We got.
I swear to God, bro. Like, man, what if they? You know what's crazy? When you sit here and think about it, we never knew how it felt to hear Running Up That Hill. Kate, did you know who Kate Bush was before that?
I did, but I didn't know none of her songs.
I ain't know who Kate Bush was. All I heard was that song. I said, what the fuck is this? And like I said, man, it feels so good because I'm not a TV show guy. Literally, I'm not a TV show guy. But it feels so good to have a favorite TV show. Because I used to hear people always say, bro, episode this, I watched this episodes of Supernatural and all of this. And I'm like, damn, I don't even watch shit. I can't watch nothing because I can't get into TV shows because I don't have the patience for it. But boy, some that I never think about. But I guess I was so fucked up and broke out here. I ain't had shit to do. I was living with my mom's, a fresh graduated student. I'm like trying to figure my life out. I'm like, man, what's this shit on Netflix? Turned it on, best decision ever. Said, damn, man, I love Stranger Things, bro. Like,
even when we doing the verses and stuff like in Stranger Things involved, it'd be like, man, that should be cooking, man.
I'm scared as fuck though, man.
When we put up the scenes and talking about like, oh, which scene is better and shit, like, man, watching them scenes was crazy.
Yeah, I'm honestly scared as hell though. Like with Stranger Things, I honestly don't even know like how it's gonna play out, man. I hope it plays out a way that I can burden, cause if not for real, motherfucker, don't know that shit might make your chest tight.
Man,
That shit might make your chest tight, boy. You might gotta get some water. Take a walk or something, cause man, when you invest in the show like High on Stranger Things, it's gonna hurt, man, regardless. You know, so
man, oh my god, I can see it now. If Dustin died and then he seen that song for that one last time, especially if him and his girl died, bro, that'd be too much. Him and his girl died, and they both sing that song together before they died, and then Eddie come down.
I think it's gonna be some emotional shit where like 11's laying on her back, boy. Like I can see it. I don't know why. And that's my favorite character. I think that I could just see 11 laying on her back, bro.
Man,
I don't know why I could see her laying on her back, bro.
Man, even though it'd be like a spoiler, man, if I could ask them anything, I'd be like, man, just tell me how many deaths it's gonna be.
Oh, it's gonna be hella, I think.
Man,
I think it's gonna be hella, bro. I think the ending is gonna be like on some Endgame shit, Avengers Endgame.
yeah.
Like, matter of fact, you know how it ended in Sinners?
Yeah.
It's gonna be some shit like that. Watch.
That'll be bro. You know what'd be fucked up? If Vecna just strike two characters like boom, boom, gone automatically type shit, that'd be wild. And you don't even get a chance to like digest it because you're like, man, what the fuck? And then the show keep going type shit. That'd be wild.
11.
It'd be wild if Vecna got a motherfucker that's like a motherfucker that's controlling him, like a bigger motherfucker behind the scenes.
Yup. I feel like 11. She gonna put it all on the line, bro. Like I could see her doing that. She gonna put it all on the line for her friends. She ain't going. I think she showed in season 2 that she'll unalive herself she'll sacrifice herself to make sure that they safe. I think it's gonna be some shit like that where she gotta put it on the line, bro. Cause I think 11 feels that y'all had a friendship before me. You know, y'all was a group before me.
Yep. And she might be thinking like, if she gone, it can go back to originally how it was. Ooh.
Yeah. That's why I think 11. I think she gonna pull off that because she gonna feel that, you know, I love y'all or whatever, but I think that I'm the problem. And 11 does think that I'm the reason. And but the whole time, it's not even just Elle though. Yeah, she opened the gates, but Will is the connection. So it's like y'all both the problem. That's why I said I'm placing my bets on them two. At least one of them two going. I'm telling you, bro. Watch one of them two from the bite the dust, bro. Because it's like it has to happen. It's sad, but Stranger Things is everything I love thrown to one show. Good shit, man. You know what's crazy? Same like horror, sci-fi, thriller, good music, retroness. Like it got the 80s vibe to it. Man, Stranger Things is so fucking good, bro. Like, bro, if I watch Stranger, like, say if I'm in a fucked up mood. I remember one time, I don't want to say too much on it, but I was in a bad mood last year for some. And I was laying on my back. And I was like, man, I'm mad as fuck, bro. That's what I did. Went to fucking Netflix. And I was only planning on watching just like a couple episodes. Boy, I did a whole fucking rewatch. Like, because I had to rewatch it in days sporadically, though. But I started watching it. I'm like, boy, it's even better like on your like 12th watch. Yeah. I don't watch Stranger Things like 12 times, bro. To see from beginning to end, no bullshit. Like, bro, Stranger Things. One time I did a rewatch. It was so good. It made me go get 11 tattooed. I remember I did a rewatch. I said, I'm going to get 11 tattooed because I really fuck with her character, bro. Because I really genuinely do. Like Millie Bobby Brown, bro. Like her character and the Stranger Things is elite. Like that telekinetic shit and just her character, her lore, her details, all the way back to the Rainbow Room and shit. And she a soldier, bro. She ain't going. That's why I fuck with Elle, because a lot of them soft. I'm going to keep it 100. Like, a lot of them soft. I like Mike. Mike got some aggressiveness to him. Dustin do too. But I'm talking a soldier, like an absolute soldier. 11, bro. She the muscle, bro. She's the muscle. She not playing. Oh, I like Max too. Max don't be going either, but I'm talking like 11 gonna make you have repercussions, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna have a consequence.
That's one of my favorite parts ever when she made the motherfucking helicopter. Boy, that was live. If she control that motherfucking helicopter, that motherfucking fall.
The best scene L got to me is when she's in the upside down in the red in season 4. When she's talking to Vector, he was like, "You all lost," and she's like, "Nope, you have." And the music kick up.
Yeah.
And then she pushed him through the thing. I said, bro, it's so crazy because when I met Millie Bobby Brown, I'm so used to seeing her bald. I mean, of course, I seen her with hair in the recent seasons. When I saw her in person, like seeing her with her hair, I'm like, let me see. Hold up. Did she? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. One second. W. I'm gonna have to look because let me see. I seen her with the hair, y'all. She ain't, because in real life she ain't cut her shit though. I don't think. I think in an earlier season she did, but
that's dedication right there to cut all your shit off.
Yeah, what the fuck am I doing? Man, I ain't gonna lie. Season 4, my favorite season, though.
Yeah, season 4, like. I hear a lot of people say like season 1, but it's for like the nostalgia. But man, when you watch season 4, that's like horror. Motherfucker crinkling up on the wall and shit. What the fuck is going on this shit?
Yeah, look, y'all. I flew down to Florida for one day. I flew to Florida for one day just to meet L. Yup, I flew for one day, bruh. And that was the craziest shit ever. I booked the flight soon because I told myself, y'all know I don't play no. That's one thing I'll never do. I'll never lie to y'all. If I meet Jamie Lee, I swear I'll book a flight. Like if a motherfucker say Jamie Lee go be in LA tomorrow, I'm gonna have to go, bruh. Cause I'm big on one in a lifetime. And I know L, it's hard to meet Millie Bobby Brown, bruh. Yep. It's hard as fuck to meet her. Boy, when they said it was bringing her, I said, oh yeah. Booked ASAP. I'm like, fuck that. I'm booking, bro. flew out ASAP. So one day, I flew in one day, came back. But it was it worth it? For me, it was, but I know a lot of people like, shit, I ain't doing that shit.
Shit, I would have.
It was worth it. That's my favorite character, y'all. And I could have met like Finn. I could have met who else I could have met? Will. I could have met all of them for real down in Atlanta. I just didn't do it because I had too much going on. So that show you how much I love L. Yeah. I was like, yeah, fuck that. I'm flying, bro.
It's like Eminem say, you only get one shot. Fuck that. I'm taking my shot.
Yeah. W. I don't appreciate the super.
Thanks.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Here you go.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm not. I'm sitting.
How are you coming first? Why are you fucking coming first?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know if somebody gets hit hard when he tried to say why, and he said, how are you coming fast? Like, what you mean? How is he coming fast? He came fast and he hit your ass with the bike. Walking Dead season 7 episode. I need Stranger Things to do that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Stranger Things gotta go crazy. Please keep my prayers. Prayers to your family, Miss Erica. Sorry about that. Prayers to your family. Let me get on Bloody Disgusting real quick, y'all. Let me see if we got some new horror news. Probably don't, because it's been slow lately.
Prayers to your family, Miss Erica.
Yep, prayers. Let me see. Multiverse.
Why are you coming fast?
Why the fuck are you coming fast?
That's a stupid ass question.
You said I'm not. Not. Yep, it ain't nothing going on. Hey, y'all, remember, if we get the goal, we 8 away, man. We could go to a fan film rabbit hole, y'all. Word, let's try to watch some of these fan films, bro. Or paranormal videos.
Oh, y'all get that gold.
Let me see.
Coming fast. Why the fuck you coming fast? I'm not.
I'm not. I'm motherfucker said I'm not. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
He told this man I think go in this city. He said, you ain't leaving this scene, motherfucker.
They don't go anywhere.
Keep your ass right here. You ain't going nowhere.
They don't go anywhere.
I'm not.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. What I was about to say? Yeah, man, I'm excited for Black Phone 2. I'm excited for The Conjuring, of course. But it is going to be so hard to top Sinners, bro. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to top that. That's good shit.
How do you top a movie that's like that movie, bro?
Yeah, you basically gotta have a movie with everything in it. And it's crazy. Like I said it last week, B. It's crazy because as good as Sinners is, it's still a show that kick his ass. But it ain't fucking Stranger Things though. that's kind of like a cheat though, because it's like Stranger Things is like embedded in us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's a show.
Yeah, but it's crazy. Like I was saying it because it's crazy, like how a show will kick a movie's ass though. Like that, it's Stranger Things though.
Where I'm not gonna lie, man. Ryan Coogler, he's one of my favorite writers now. Like Ryan Coogler, Jordan Peele, John Carpenter, Wes Craven, Mike Flanagan. I gotta see. Like, I want to put Mike Flanagan in there.
You gotta see what he do with The Exorcist.
Yeah, like, I feel like he gotta give me that exclamation mark, because for me, what I mess with out of his work is Haunted Hill House #1, Doctor Sleep #2, and that's it for real. What else did he make? Did he make Sixth Sense?
No,
No. He didn't make Sixth Sense.
He made Oculus, and Oculus was crazy though. I gotta watch that movie over. That shit was spooky. I used to see that shit all the time on Netflix with a motherfucker looking in that mirror, like, man, what the fuck is this?
Oculus.
Yeah. He made Bear. What's that shit? Bear Rest or some shit? What's the name? No, that's that. What's the name of the movie?
What? But I got a question. Matter of fact, not to change the subject, bro. Real quick, have you seen a show called Lovecraft Country?
Yeah, Lovecraft Country was crazy.
You saw it?
Yeah, I seen it. Damn, did I? Man, I don't think I seen all of it though.
Man, you gotta watch all of it, because I'm going back to actually watch it, and it's actually solid, man. Lovecraft Country is good. Oh, is Adam in here still? Bruh. I've been waiting to see Adam. Bro, is Adam still in here? My boy Adam done gave me one of my favorite movies. That's not a horror movie. My boy Adam done gave me one of my favorite movies. It's not a horror movie. I watched the movie Crossroads. Ralph Macchio. I'm a diehard Karate Kid fan. I never even watched Crossroads. Once Adam told me it was the Robert Johnson story, low key, I didn't have nothing to do. Like 2 nights ago, I literally stayed up. And you know how I know a movie's good. No bullshit. it locks you in from the jump, like from the motherfucking jump. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it locked me in like from the start. Like it didn't even had to like tell a story yet, and I was locked in. I don't know if it's because of my preference or what, but I said, all right, let me turn this shit on, man. It's on Tubi right now for free. If y'all love Sinners, go watch Crossroads, bro. I turn that shit on. Terry, bro, it's one of them ones. Like it's a classic, bro. Like it's a movie that I'ma always pick up like every now and then. Now, thanks to Adam, because I think I heard about Crossroads before, but I never seen it. Cause I'm always used to seeing Ralph Macchio on Outsiders and Karate Kid.
Right.
Guess what? Now he got now he in 3 of my favorite movies. It's so good, but I gotta call it one of my favorites, bro, because the movie sits on you in a different way once it ends, bro. Because it's the Robert Johnson story, but it's told in a way without spoiling it. Like it's told in a way that is so unique and raw, bro. You gonna like it, bro. It's called Crossroads.
Dang, I remember. Yeah, I remember Adam talking about that the other day.
I liked it, Adam. I really enjoyed it, bro. And I told Monica about it. I said, damn, my boy Adam put me on to this because I was watching. Monica was asleep. She had woke up and she was like, oh, what the hell is this? And I told her, I said, Adam put me, because Monica, she knows who Adam is. I said, Adam put me on to this. She said, this shit look good, but she was too tired to stay up. But I told her I'll rewatch it with her, bro, because she said this look good. And she was on a part. She woke up on an actual part where they was at the crossroads. Literally, no bullshit. Like, bro, it's good, bro. It ain't horror, but it got like a creepy vibe to it, because I feel like it ain't horror, but if you know about the Robert Johnson story, it gets a little creepy. Like if you know about the lore of the story. Yeah. So
there go Adam.
Nyla said hello.
Hello.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
Hello,
What is up? Yeah, what's up?
Yep. Hello, everybody.
Let me see. Prima said, hey everyone. Hope you're all doing good. Saw Sinners yesterday. I really liked it. Thought it was great. Sinners is good. So good.
Yes.
W Adam, I got the super. Man, it's feeling real fan filmish today, bro. I really want to watch some fan films today.
Dude,
I ain't gonna lie.
I want to see something based off of the game that he was playing.
Oh, you talking about Fears to Fathom?
Yeah, Fears to Fathom.
Adam said, hell yeah, B. I knew you would enjoy Crossroads. Oh man, he's my favorite character. I like Lightning Boy. I want to say that was his name, Lightning or Lightning Boy. But Willie Brown, bro, he feels like he could be my grandma's brother. Like, I swear, I gotta show. I'm gonna ask my grandma if she's seen this before, because that's what I mean by that authentic, like it's that authentic feel, bro. The down south Mississippi Delta, like watching that, bro. It just made me think of my grandma, bro. I'm like, this a good ass movie right here. That's one of those movies that you could tell they put love in that. Like they put hella love in Crossroads. Like it's just so good. It's so good. So yeah, W Adam, man, appreciate you putting me on to that, bro.
You saying Crossroads? I think you're talking about Bogus and Harmony. See you at the cross.
Nah, you know what's crazy? I want to tell you something real quick after the super chat. W Adam in the chat, y'all, man. W Adam. Me my boy Adam in this video.
Kind of joke. I've been trick or treated to death tonight.
You don't know what death is.
W Adam.
W Adam, y'all. W Adam.
Nerdy girl, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah,
Have you saw Rosario? I have not, Mrs. Erica. I have not. She said, but to me, it was boring. It really didn't scare me. Ooh, Mrs. Erica. I don't never hear her stand on business like that. Miss Erica said it was boring. Well, it got to be boring, bro, because she don't never, like, you know.
Yeah. Dang, I was hoping that would have been good.
Yeah, Miss Erica said it got to be something going on because she don't never, like, down movies and shit.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Black Phone 2. I'm also looking forward to 28 Years Later and Weapons. Man, that 28 Years Later trailer, bro, I'm not gonna lie, that shit got me hyped. That And nah, I'm gonna tell you what I'm looking forward to the most out of all of them though. Black Phone 2.
Yeah, Black Phone 2 gonna be crazy.
I love Black Phone 2, bro. It's just it's a good feeling. It's just watching that because I got a thing for shit that feels like real horror. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Ken said, "What's up, Scary? I'm gonna be in and out the chat these next couple of days. Football training. Oh, I know. So I don't knew you that long, Ken. I know that time coming around. A little man got football and stuff. So no worries. I understand. Yep, I remember he was like that. That's how I was last year, Ken. No worries. But Ryan Coogler, I've been watching a lot of his interviews, bro, and I feel like me and him, like dead serious. I feel like I can't sit down with a lot of filmmakers, but with Ryan Coogler, I feel like I could sit down with him and talk to him, like no bullshit. Like I feel like I can't sit down with a lot of people that make a lot of my favorite films. I feel like I think they won't be on the same. Like to be honest, I don't know if I could sit down with John Carpenter, because I heard that he's real. He don't even care about Halloween for real. I heard, I heard he do, but he done. I don't know. It's all rumors because I mean it's one of those things where how people say Jamie Lee Curtis is a butthead in real life. Like I got to see it for myself. You feel me? I got to see it for myself. Same with John Carpenter. I haven't met him yet, but I plan on meeting him. But I don't know if I could because he might not care for Halloween as much as I do from what I heard.
Right.
I heard from a lot of people. So
you don't want that taste in your mouth, like, bruh.
He's still one of my favorite writers and directors. But Ryan Coogler, literally, bro, like the shit he was saying, I'm like, damn, I would love to talk to him, bro. Like, I would love to, like, really chatted with him, like, hey, man, I want to talk about Sinners, bro. I'm just like, and the way he talk about filming, he makes filming seem so big, bro. Like, I didn't even know about the certain film. Like, I knew about like 35 millimeter, 70 millimeter, 15, all that. That's like lens sizes and shit. But I think it's called, what's it called? Peripherals or something? I forget. But it was something he was talking about with the IMAXs, bro. And I was watching this interview, and he was talking about what inspired him from for Sinners, and he went so deep, because you know he's from Oakland, California, bro, and he was talking about like his roots, the music, like the music he was raised on, being in Oakland, California, like Tupac. He had mentioned Bone Thugs and Harmony. He mentioned I forget who else. I remember he said Tupac and Pac and Bone Thug. But he said that he wanted to just show like how shit originated, really, like that, because everything, you know, got a starting point,
right?
And everything, literally, sports, everything. He just wanted to show like in that scene with the generations. That's why he showed the Bloods and Crips crip walking, the people playing on the drums. Because now that I watched that interview, that he's big on that, like showing like where shit originate from and how shit started. And the thing is, bro, like I told y'all, and I ain't gonna get into no stories and nothing, but I'm gonna say it, bro. Y'all, I'm an African American man, bro. It ain't never about no color or nothing with me. It ain't never been like that. I love everybody. I love who love me, bro. Honest to God. You know, and at the end of the day, I done had people tell me on some real shit like, you like horror, bro? You supposed to be black. Like, what the fuck that supposed to mean? Like, I swear I done heard somebody tell me that before from my neighborhood. And they was like, I ain't trying to insult you or nothing, but I said, I told them, like, you did insult me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because what the fuck my color got to do with me like a horror movie?
Right.
But where I come from, though, I'm going to keep it a band with you. Like, where I come from, like I told you, I come from a bad neighborhood. You will get a handful of people that like horror movies. With a lot of people, they ain't into it. But it's a lot of people that think like if you watch horror movies, you're a serial killer, or if you like horror, something wrong with you, or if you like horror, your mind is different from motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So one thing about me.
Then if you got the real hood ones, bro, they gonna be talking about why you ain't watching Poetic Justice, why you ain't watching Horrorface and
the thing. It ain't never about nothing like that with me. No skin tone or nothing. I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker was red. I feel like, anybody could like horror movies, bro, because it's something that it's an escape, bro. You know, horror movies is an escape. And I will say this though, I see a lot of people that was down in Sinners and shit, right? Sinners is a standout movie for the culture, bro. It ain't just for blacks. It ain't just for. It's for everybody. That's where people fell in and watched Sinners. We had an Irish guy in there. Like you know what I'm saying? That movie is powerful as hell, bro. So one thing I like that I forgot with what the hell is damn, what's that? I think it was Carmelo. Oh, it was Carmelo Anthony. He was interviewing him. Mello was interviewing Ryan Coogler. And Mello said some shit that like really, you know, he said like everybody got their own horror stories. But what makes our horror story so raw is that we went through some shit, bruh.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it as transparent as possible. Like, motherfuckers was slaves, bruh. Like, and down south, like, shit happened. That's the shit my grandma was trying to tell me. Like, it's a different type of, like, horror, bro. Like, some people don't like real life horror. With me personally, I don't like, I mean, nothing scares me. Nothing makes me icky, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like the type of horror that's been, as I grow older, because I'm immune to that, like Michael Myers, paranormal. I'm super immune to that type of shit. I've been watching it my whole life. The horror now that really turns the volumes up in my brain is like Sinners, Jordan Peele's Get Out, Tales from the Hood, Bones, Talk to Me,
Spell.
Yeah, Spell. Talk to Me. What's another good one I want to say? Something that's let me see. I said Talk to Me. Something else that's like Late Night with the Devil. Like Us. It's like something that got that. I don't even know what to call it. Neither did I make it a category because you know what's crazy? All the movies that I just named, they got that same thing in common. I don't even know what to call it. Like it ain't no shit where it's you can't say it's paranormal or sci-fi. You can't. It's a certain veil that's over these movies that I like. Like, even like The Exorcist Believer for real.
Yeah.
Like, but Exorcist Believer was the least. It was the weakest out of them films I just named. I'm gonna tell you that was the weakest. I just named some big hitters, but
that show them.
Yeah, them. Like I think that psychological shit. That you know, I think that type of horror, and you know, just
shit is that real horror. Like once you start getting into like deep down south and stuff like that, shit we've been through and all that, and that type of, tap into that type of horror and make a movie out of it. That'd be the scariest shit.
That's the type of horror that had great rewatch value when you tap into like certain layers of shit. Like I feel like the key to making a horror movie is making sure you got that solid connection. Being like when you telling a story, you want people to feel like they can relate to them characters, or you want people to feel like this shit happened to them before, or they not that happened to them before, but they seen it before, or they know they heard some shit that was similar to this. So, and another thing, it's always cool to try to introduce somebody to your mind. I swear to God, that is the best for me. What makes writing so good for me, like writing a movie, is being able to let people take a trip in my mind.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's hard to tell a person something sometimes, like, oh, this is gonna happen. This like word, you know, verbatim, just word for word, verbally, rather than me grab a camera and go off of my script and bring it to life and show you what goes on. I think that's it's so cool, bro, to see that. It's called Panavision, I think Panavision is a type of camera. I know what Panavision is. I think it's a type of camera. Hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what it is.
Do it be like an out of body experience, like when you sit there and watch Willie, like to know that you made that
all the time. Hold on. It's from I didn't even tell y'all this. Hold up. I want to say that exact name real quick because I know what Panavision is. It's that big camera that John Carpenter used for Halloween '78. That was the camera that he used in Halloween. I'm about to tell y'all the word right now. Oh, that's the word. It's called perforations. So I'm about to show y'all real quick without playing the music. But basically the writer and director of Sinners, he was kind of coaching you on like perforations and everything with how IMAX and shit work. Like, look, and that's what made me support him. He's so knowledgeable on it. He taught me some shit, like showing you the different formats of like IMAX and why he shot it the way he shot it. So, hey, check that out, man. If you want to get into filmmaking, bro, like I really appreciate him for doing it because not even John Carpenter and Wes Craven did that, and then Wes Craven sold, but he broke everything down, bro. Like because I done had film in my hand before, and I know about like millimeters and shit with like this right here, this lens. This is 16 millimeter. This 16 millimeter. Bro, they got some that go up to like 70. Like this right here. I want to show y'all this. This lens right here, right? This lens is 16 millimeters. This lens is a lens that could shoot centers, but it won't probably be as crispy. But this can go up to 105 millimeters. So this lens right here can shoot centers. Like it can go into like an IMAX. It ain't gonna be IMAX crispy, but you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy because I've been working with these things. I know what how lens go like 70 millimeters and shit. But it's like it's crazy to know how he broke it down. Like why you want a movie to be shot wide sometimes and 3x4s and shit. I'm like, that's why I said, y'all. I'm gonna just tell y'all this. Real talk. I'm talking to somebody right now that has worked on some Netflix shit that is getting me hip to some shit for Willie. Word, like some crazy shit. Like it's some shit that money can't even buy for real. Like it's some shit that I just know. I'm talking to somebody that it is. They doing some shit with Netflix, some serious stuff, and no, it ain't Mike Flanagan, but they giving me gold, bro. Like for Will, like just to succeed, not even for Willie. And you know what's crazy? I'm gonna say it right now. Terry knows about a project that I got up my sleeve. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna bring it up again. I swear to God, I'm not. I'm gonna just say it right now. It's a project that is beyond Willie. It is so crazy, and I'm gonna have so much passion behind it. Like it's time to like really lock in on the film tip, bro. Because I love YouTube and content, but I came to the conclusion that what I want to do is just take my talents elsewhere. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with y'all. Like I love YouTube, I love TikTok, and I'm gonna always be here. Like, but I'm saying, if you mess with me, you gonna want better, right? I feel like the finish line for me is to build a team and start my own filmmaking, team, and just have a production company, like, and really take it serious. Like I'm talking beyond YouTube, y'all. Like I don't want to keep doing short films and shit. Like I want to do the real shit. Bro. Like where I want to be able to story tell and put it on a big screen. Like, and that's why I said, the reason Willie means Willie 2 is gonna mean so much. I mean, Willie 1, dude, but the reason 2 gonna be so special is because I done learned so much new shit that it's dangerous for real because I could put Willie in a certain format that's gonna look scary. Like y'all don't understand it, bro. Like it's gonna be completely different from the first one. Like it's gonna be some shit that y'all gonna be like, damn, that motherfucker, like this shit right here don't even. It's I hope that Willie 2 is not so good. Y'all hate one. I'm dead serious. Like I hope that part 2 is not so good that y'all like, man, what the fuck was part 1? Like that shit. That's the only downside about me not having no budget with part 1. I feel like people go see part 2 and be like, man, that part 1 was shitty. Like part 1 wasn't all that. Now that I see part 2. That's the reality of it. Nyla said, have you watched The Clown? Yeah, I've seen The Clown before. I've seen it. It's a good movie. Man, the Irish vampire dude was, man, that little step jig he was doing at Irish dance.
All the music in that motherfucker sounded good. And that's another metaphor too. It's almost like he's trying to show us like, shit, our music can sound good. You just gotta pick the right jam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because all that shit was jamming like.
Yep. By the way, y'all, this Thursday, what y'all trying to do? Y'all want to do a 90s horror showdown? Let me know. Spam the chat. 90s horror showdown, or should we do a Sinners full breakdown and discussion? To me, if it was up to me, I would say a Sinners. I think a Sinners full breakdown and discussion is needed, but I don't know if people in the chat are ready for that. That's the thing. I don't know if people in the chat are ready for that. That Sinners breakdown and discussion. But I wouldn't mind doing a 90s horror showdown either. I wouldn't mind doing that. I think the 90s horror showdown would be crazy. So I just want to throw that out there. Thank you. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, anytime. Yeah, for sure. Your mom had told me at the convention that you're into like movies and stuff. So that's cool, bro. That's what's up, man. Yup. So if you see me, holla at me, bro. Let me see. I think it would be cool to get a film recorder from the 70s and use that to make a horror film. Get a movie. Yeah. I agree. That would be crazy. The shape, these lenses that are big and small and telescope. Yeah. Their lenses that, yeah. It is some lenses that it's all types of shit with lenses, bro. Like sensors, full frame, APC sensors, I want to say, or some shit like that.
You just started doing research on all that when you got the passion that you wanted to make a film be like before Halloween.
Nah, I wasn't even for Halloween Lives. Once I seen like people was serious about Willie, part 1 is the OG. Word. I just saying, I think y'all go see. Y'all go see what I mean though. We go see. I'll say that now. But I just once Willie, I saw people were serious about him. Cause remember, like I felt that people want to go like him, bro. Once again, I thought people want to go like it, they want to go fuck with it. Yeah. And it was just gonna be something that was like, man, what the hell is this? But it's so many people that's messing with it. It kind of gave me a fuel to dive deeper into how I can better it. Because I don't think Willie's perfect. I'm gonna keep it 100. That's me being brutal on myself, though. But I think it was some camera issues. I think it was some editing issues for sure. Like I definitely think it was some editing issues. But that was my first film, no budget, bro. It is what it is. I mean, it ain't nothing to complain about. It was for fun. Yeah. Like that's the thing was it was a for fun project that turned into something, literally. But it kind of motivated me to be like, man, how can I make this look like, okay, how can I show them the real quality of Willie though? You feel me? How can I bring it to life to the point where it's one of them? You know, I feel like it's only right. It's only right now because people gonna be expecting him to be big now. I mean, he ain't. It's still. I still like at the end of the day, like if somebody tell me like, Willie needs to be this and that, bro, we still working with what we got, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
We still working with what we got, bro. People don't understand how much it costs to make a movie, bro. I did it without a budget already, and it was a struggle. It was a struggle. And I said, man, I want to see what I could do with a budget. And a lot of other people said that. It was like, bro, we liked Willie, and we want to see what you could do with a budget. So I opened up the option to do a budget. We hit that goal. And granted, I love everybody that donated to Willie and show love, man. That is,
Man, B and
man,
you and I never told you this, but you and Monty, I never told you how much I appreciate y'all for y'all knowing so much and how much y'all knew. Cause it would be certain, bro. It was certain times, like certain happen where something would break or something, or you would shoot a certain thing, and then you or Monty would say, "Oh, shoot this from this angle, or shoot this from that angle," or that light was in the way, so we got to shoot this scene. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate y'all for so much because you could have just made it any type of way and have all types of flaws in the movie or anything.
yeah.
Like, but y'all took the time like to figure all that shit out. And like, even with Halloween Lives, man, it was crazy.
The thing is, like, to touch on what Terry's saying, I didn't go to school, bro. People, I swear to God, like, people that knew me my whole life, they be like, damn, when did you go to school? I'm like, I ain't go to school. People like, you ain't go to school? No, I haven't went to school for nothing. I went to college for business management. I dropped out. And it was the best thing I ever done because, well, at least for me, stay in school, y'all. If y'all want to, take that route, do it. But for me, I couldn't. I wanted shit to move, bruh. Like, I was like, man, so, and granted, bro, I done did everything under the sun. Basketball, I done played football. I was an artist, graphic art designer, gaming, 3 monetized YouTubes, 2 monetized TikToks. Like, bro, I done tried everything, bro. Like, and now, like, okay, for Halloween Lives, I'm like, everything was for fun, bro. You knew it, Terry. I was telling you. Everything was for fun in the jump. Like, especially the movie shit. I'm like, all right, if I want to get into movies, bro, I'm going to pick up Michael Myers, somebody I got a lot of knowledge on and how I know how he operates. I'm going to do this. That's what kind of showed me how filming work was Halloween Lives. Like, it was like, okay, boom, 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 boom. And I still don't know shit, but it's like, I know how to work a camera good. Like I said, I know how lens and shit work. I know how color grading work, softwares, and all that stuff. But I never went to school for that. So the stuff that Terry's talking about, y'all, that's one thing I want to say. For anybody out there that feel like you got to go to school or you feel like get your diploma, graduate, goddamn. I'm telling you, graduate. You want that diploma. But one thing I do want to say is don't ever limit yourself because you ain't go to college or you didn't do that, bro. You could do anything you put your mind to, bro. I literally locked in. I was working at a warehouse, Amazon, bro, and working on myself. Like, I clock in from Amazon, and then I clock in at Amazon, clock out at Amazon, clock in for myself once I got home. And with movies, bro, I think what taught me how to do it was just the love. For real, it was just me wanting to do it, just the love of it, type shit. Like, just wanting to learn more and see how I put it together, and it just happened.
It was cool. Like, when y'all first shot Halloween Lives, like seeing y'all like stop the camera, like, damn, we gotta do this over, like, and being through different takes, and then he'll like kind of change the camera. Even when it was shit like something would break in the background, like, damn, a light broke or something like that. Still got through it though. You know what I mean? That was cool.
Yeah. And what's crazy is, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I shot Halloween. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell y'all this. Willie and Halloween Lives, I did not shoot on a full frame camera. I swear to God, a lot of people, like my boy I just told you did some stuff with Netflix, and I was talking to him. He thought Willie was shot on a full frame camera, like one of them one. I said, nah, bro, I shot that on a DSLR, bro. That's a camera for vlogging. So it was just my skills that made it look like a movie. Like, yeah, bro, bro, you know how much real cameras cost? But all I'm gonna say is, if this year go right, I want to try to get Willie. He told me, my boy got me hip to a camera that they shot midsummer with. It Follows. And what was the other movie he told me? It was Midsummer, It Follows, and I can't remember the other one. But it's it's still on the high end. But maybe I'm gonna do some shit in the future. I don't know, or I want to get that camera. I did some research on it, and hey, I'm gonna just say this, y'all. If I decide to bite the bullet and get that motherfucker, boy, hear me out. It's made for movies, bro. Literally, it's a movie camera, bro. I ain't saying I'm gonna get it, but if I get it, I get it. But it would be great to graduate from this camera right here. Like, this is an amazing camera, but it's made for vlogging. Like, hey, what's up, y'all? Walking around. So I shot Willie on a fucking camera that is made for what's up, y'all? We here right now. It ain't made for run and gun. Terry saw it.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't got no, bro. I did that. I racked up footage on my own. Like, directed, read all that on my own, bro. I ain't had no team.
Yep.
So, no excuses. The first movie will always be in my heart because knowing you made it with pretty much nothing, and that's what started everything. I could never hate it, even if two of them. That means a lot, Kyler, man. I appreciate that. Seriously, like, because I don't think people believed when I told we ain't had shit when we did, really, the first one. Nothing. I promise you, bro. Like, bro, we ain't even had no fucking chairs, bro. It was all the people who did it was the strength, bro. It was the strength because they wanted to see it come to life, and that's why I decided to open up a budget for part 2, which we still, in a tough spot, but we gonna have to make some shit shake again. But it's like, because it'll never be a perfect spot for no movie because I'm not Blumhouse. That's why when people come in here and troll like, oh, da, 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 da. Once again, I'm not Jason Blum. I'm not Jason Blum, bro. Bro, do you not know? Like, okay, so what I got donated for Willie, right, too, right? In the Blumhouse world, bro, that's fucking, you know what that is? That's like shit to clean the cameras.
Yep.
Like, that's like a bulk of stuff to clean the cameras, bro. That ain't even equipment. Like, man, y'all don't understand, bro. That's why. Well, Willie too. I think that's why I said enjoy these desktop streams. Boy, it might be so much going on, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Shit gonna get crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. Enjoy these desktop streams. So, well, part 1 had Neighborhood Henry. Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Neighborhood Henry. Thank you, and I will. I've been looking into this for a little while. I'm not trying to help too. Can't wait for me. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely, I say go for it. Like I said, with shit like filming and everything, bro, you gotta just take it. You gotta take it step by step, man. Yep. That's it. Just take it step by step.
Especially when it comes to acting, because if I can do it, anybody can do it. My shit was horrible.
Yep, take it step by step, man, and can't wait to let you know my skills. Yeah, for sure, bro. I definitely, like, once I see you, just keep me updated on everything you got going, bro. And yeah, it's definitely a process for sure. It's a crazy process because I'm still learning, man. It's fine if Willie wasn't perfect. A lot of things weren't perfect. That is true. What's up, DJ? Me about to take off, my man. Hey, Quentin, I said I'm gonna put a lot into Willie, man. Put a lot into it, so it's gonna be crazy. Henry was trash. Henry was trash.
Ken.
The shapes, I can tell you how a nuclear weapon works, but I can't tell you much about cameras. You know what's crazy? Cameras are very complicated, man. It is very, very complicated. Like, I still can't believe I shot with this shit, right? Like,
That Halloween Lives experience was crazy though. That kitchen scene, man,
Let me see if I got some pictures from Halloween Lives. I probably don't.
that was cool. And I never can give BMI and them the respect that I could give them because it was like the little things I used to peep. Like it was like, for instance, like, well, I can't really say that, but like for real, like for instance, like when he'd be thinking of something, he'd be like, I got it. You know what I mean? Even behind the scenes, we talking about Willie too, he'd be thinking like, oh shit, I got it, Terry. I gotta write this down. I got it. Listen to this. And he just think of something on the fly. Like, how can I connect this with this? And he'd be sitting there thinking, like, I got it. I got that shit.
Cause it ain't no feeling that's better than, like, you know, coming up with a concept or something, and then, you know, and it does good. And you're like, man, that shit went the way I wanted it to go. Like, look, here goes some shots from Halloween Lives. Look, you see, it ain't no army down there. Look,
Man,
y'all want to know what's crazy? Look, fun fact: the dude that's holding the phone, that's Willie.
Yep. Oh.
Not even knowing he up next. Like that. Look though, this picture is powerful as fuck. I'm about to send this to Cameron. Y'all want to know what's crazy, bro? That's show you, bro, that I can bring people to. I mean, Cameron, he the GOAT. I knew, bro. Shout out to Cameron, bro. I was just talking to Cameron this weekend. I always knew Cameron had potential. I see it in him. And the moment he offered, he said, hey, I can help, you know, on set. So he went from helping. That's Cameron in the fucking gray jacket. That's Willie, bro. He went from helping on fucking set, bro, to being fucking Willie, bro.
Man.
Crazy. Look.
Man, it's crazy to think about how we shot them scenes. Especially you thought about that one scene with Ashley. She's like, oh, if I do this with the camera, this and that, man, all that was cool. Man, if we would have finished Halloween Lives, though, that one scene would have been crazy.
Yeah, I'm actually upset y'all can't see like Liz, man.
Man, that would have been crazy work.
Like, look, I'm about to show y'all the still.
And I wish I could have seen my character in Halloween Lives. My character was gonna be crazy, man.
Look, I'm about to show y'all a still from Liz. 4K edited, fully filmed. Look how crisp this shit is. Look, I'm gonna show y'all shot from Lives. I'm gonna show y'all a couple shots actually.
I gotta show B this. Who did they fucked up on? Bro, they got me.
Alright, hold up, bro.
While B looking for those, what's the name? Look, B, and he gonna be getting weak, man. That ain't just some bullshit. Look, got pictures on the back, right? Shit look live. Bro, turn it to the front. Man.
Hold up, bro. Look. I'm gonna show y'all some pics.
Got me, B. Look, bro. Man. The Vikings.
Wait, hold on, bro.
They got it on the sleeve, man. Like, bro, this don't got nothing to do with the Patriots. Bro, gotta send it back. They did some bull jive.
Look.
That's some shit that probably did.
Let me see that. Let me see that jacket, Terry.
Oh, I thought you seen it, bro. Look.
Nah, nope. I was
Look what they put on the front. The
the Vikings.
Yeah, and on the back it got Patriots. Look, man.
Oh, yeah, they fucked that jacket up.
They did some bullshit. I'm taking this back, bro. Oh, life.
Look, I'm about to show y'all
Whiskey.
some steals from look, Halloween. This was my first film. Look.
Good shit, man.
Look at that fucking like.
Man. Man, I think this look good.
Look.
Yep.
That scene was fucking crazy. It's so shitty that I can't show y'all that, bro.
Yeah, I wish you could watch that.
I just was playing it, just looking at it. Like when I look, rack that foot. So I just showed y'all. Like, look, this the reality of it, man. Look, hold up. So you can't ever say, don't ever say like you can't do some or you ain't got enough resources or nothing, because I didn't. You know, I just had passion. That's it. If somebody asked me for advice right now, I'm like, hey man, what's some shit that I can, bro? Passion. Get yourself some passion, you will be all right. Look, we went from this to that. Look.
Man.
No excuses.
Man, I wish I could see that whole scene. It was crazy.
Halloween Lives, bro. That was the birth. That's what birthed Willie.
Yeah.
That momentum, bro. I had that momentum, bro. I'm like, man, I gotta put this somewhere else. And that's why, for real, bro. That's why Willie, when you look at him, like he. I don't know how to explain it. Like he ain't no. I just had to put that energy somewhere. That's why Willie, he popping up, cracking motherfuckers with bats and shit. Like, because it almost is like I'm showing y'all what I wanted Michael to do, like low key, like, but it ain't. He not Michael, but I just had to put that. And I heard somebody ask me that like months ago. Like it was like, did you put the format for Lives and Willie? No. They're nowhere near like nothing.
They totally different.
They totally different. Like, bro, it's a scene in Halloween Lives where Michael was gonna have an elevator on like one of them old school elevators, slamming it on a motherfucking neck. He was gonna do Miss Bobby dirty. He was gonna keep pulling the elevator over her neck, bro, while the music was playing, like boom, boom, boom. And then I had another scene with Michael. He was gonna do Terry bad on the playground. Yup, he was gonna get Terry. I ain't gonna lie. Terry was trying to hit him with the chip, with the bag in his head. You know how Michael get down. Shit don't even phase him. He was gonna do Terry. And Cheyenne, it's crazy because Cheyenne, this group right here, no bullshit, they were gonna be in Lives, but they weren't gonna be like how they're like trio. They weren't gonna be like that in Lives. They was gonna be separate. Y'all was gonna see more of Addie in Halloween Lives. Cause it was a scene with Addie and Gavin, and then we had Grace in there.
Yeah,
man, it was Halloween Lives. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nope. Nah, he wasn't gonna die on the playground. It was like, I mean, it was basically like it starts on the playground. It wasn't Satan's playground either. It was like one of them playgrounds where it leads into the neighborhood. Like, I don't even know how to explain that shit. Like, it wasn't even a playground. It was like you remember Terry where we shot Kaylee saying that?
Yeah.
It was like it wasn't a playground. It was a parking lot. Yeah. That's what it was. Ken, it wasn't a playground. I'm getting that shit mixed up with Willie. It was a park. It was like a parking lot that was like, it looked creepy though with the street light.
Yeah.
And neighborhood Henry was gonna be coming, going home and shit. Well, not neighborhood Henry, but he was gonna be going home and everything. And make a long story short, he bumped into Michael. It's some trick or treaters right there, and then he's gonna get iced. He was gonna get iced. But yeah, Halloween Lives is a different beast from Willie. I feel like they both good as hell. I feel like Halloween Lives, it was a Halloween movie. It was what it was supposed to be.
And the
Like,
way the storyline was crazy.
yeah, the storyline was crazy. Like, I'm mad that I can't even see it play out. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially that scene. I had a scene where Michael was gonna be laying down and Monica was gonna have to step over him. They was gonna have to, because he, make a long story short, Michael was gonna be laid out, and then Monica and her sister DeAsia was gonna have to step over him. And Monica she gets over Michael, and then DeAsia's scared. Like, this the nick of time, like, and you know, Monica and DeAsia, they sisters in real life, but they sisters in the movie too. She's like, come on, like, get the fuck over here. And DeAsia, she's like, I'm scared. Like, no, what am I doing? Like, I'm scared to step over him. She's like, come the fuck on. So it's like one of those scenes where they got talking back, but they whisper like, come the fuck on. And then when DeAsia step over him, it's almost like, oh, he ain't even gonna do nothing to DeAsia. But soon as she about to pull that leg up, he grabbed that motherfucker and he stabbed that Achilles. Like, bro, that scene was gonna be so crazy. Like, cause he was gonna nail her to the floor with the butcher's knife, and her leg was gonna be like, picture that, bro. Look, that shows you how brutal this Michael was gonna be. She was gonna try to step over him. He was gonna nail her shit to the floor. Like, butcher knife ankle was gonna be in the floor. Like, so Monica's watching DeAsia screaming. Michael sit up. So the music, like, bro, it was so crazy because I was gonna have a TV light. Like, you remember how it was in the living room? The TV was gonna be playing as the light, like that blue 78 light. You can see the couch because it's in the door frame of the house they was in. So when Michael sit up, the music and then her leg stuck. She trying to pull it, and Monica don't know what to do because she like, man, what the fuck? So she try to rush back in. Michael shut the door, boom, in the face. He cut DeAsia's neck and shit in front of her, like an H2O had to, like, showing like it's too late. And that's when the final act kick up. Like, that's when, like, Miss Sheila drive home and rush. Boy, y'all, I'm telling y'all, that whole house will be fucked up everywhere. Like, he was going crazy, bro. It was, man, that shit. And then it led to it was going to end at a Smith's Grove, an old factory downtown, bro. Not downtown, but in the town of Haddonfield. It was going to be a factory, bro. And that shit was going to, bro. Sheriff Barker. It was going to get crazy, y'all.
Yep.
It was going to get crazy, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, got me out that final act. Like, man.
Yeah, and it was going to be, and it's still crazy because I remember the scene that I kind of orchestrated to be like that Halloween Kill scene where you get the chills, where he's around the mob and the music kick up the hair, stand on your neck. It was going to be a scene where, like, it was these big ass pillars in this warehouse, and they was going to be like, is it here? Like, they trying to set Michael up, like the sister, well, not the sisters, but Miss Sheila got the baseball bat and shit. They gotta try to set him up, like. But it's this scene, bro, like, where Monica, she in final girl mode, like muscle shirt, scars, like hair fucked up. Miss Sheila got the bat. They got Sheriff Barker with him, and then Sheriff Barker behind him. And then, it's pillars, so you could hide behind a pillar. But it's like Michael, I can't explain it. He's going to be behind a pillar, but he was going to turn out like this, like, right in front of Sheriff Barker, though. So it's like a one-on-one with Sheriff Barker and Michael. And it was going to get crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that shit crazy. Yeah, they be on bullshit, bro. W Adam, man.
W Adam, y'all.
Adam said Ash needs to be in Willie franchise. Halloween Lives is fire. Fun fact. All I'm gonna say is, Adam, Ashley's a big fan of Willie. I still talk to Ashley. That's all I'm gonna say. Ashley's a huge fan of Willie, bro. She loved it. She loved the character. She think Cameron is so fucking scary. Um, yeah. She loves Willie. So Ashley, she's in the family. So who never know. And I'm telling y'all, like, see how I got y'all introduced to Ashley and everything. Matter of fact, bro. If we hit the goal, I can I'll show some behind the scenes Halloween Lives footage.
Oh, wait.
Oh God. I just looked at some shit. Hold up. I literally just looked at some shit. Look, I even show y'all. Look. Hold up. No bullshit. If we hit the goal, I'll show y'all some behind the scenes Halloween Lives footage. Look. Let me see. I just seen it. Okay, like, look. I ain't even gonna show too much. But just know it's there. Look. This is for Halloween Lives. Look, I'm telling y'all, this is family. Look, they go Addie right there with the red hair.
Yep.
Look, that's Addie with the red hair, y'all, right here. That's young Addie, bro. Look, that's Cheyenne.
Yep.
Look, they go Uncle Jason, Ho, and Cannon. Michael. Look, they go Grace. They go, Abby, Marky. This is, look, I don't even know if I ever showed y'all this. Look, I got some I just looked in my folder. I got some BTS for Halloween Lives, bro. We hit the goal. Look, telling you. Look. Man, I ain't even gonna show y'all. That's too exclusive. W Idol, man.
W
Idol. Appreciate the super. See what I got for you. Here we go. Damn, Addie grew up though. That's crazy. Cause Addie and Cheyenne, they look young. I gotta show them, man. Like, look how young y'all looked, and then look at this.
Better. Britney's bitch is back.
Wow.
You understand sign language? What about this one? It's Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch.
Britney's bitch is back.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Britney bitch is back.
Wow.
These bitches back. Yeah,
He plays too much. Liz was fire. I told y'all that. Yeah, Liz was gonna be a good story, man.
Kenyatta was in there when we watched it.
Kenyatta saw the whole movie. Colin said, if you don't want people to see, somebody asked me this, but no, I won't do that because Cameron, Willie's face, it's like a Michael Myers thing, low key, but even worse for real. Because Willie, I'm not gonna say too much, but if I ever show y'all his face, I don't know if I will, but it ain't go look like y'all ain't. I'm telling you, that shit gonna be. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like, what the fuck? Because I already thought about that. Like, y'all see his face, it's gonna be like y'all not even seeing Cameron. Like, it's gonna be crazy.
Mm.
On this day, I'll take some lemon tea and a crumpet. Hey, happy anniversary, Jiggy Saw. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate the love of rocking out with the scary film. Appreciate that, man. For sure. W Jiggy, man. Yup. Thank you. Didn't have enough room to add on this. But nah, yeah, man. Making movies is fun though. It just comes with a lot. That's it. I feel like if you have a team, it's easier, but if you don't, then
man, I remember after Halloween Lives, we got done shooting that kitchen scene. It's a good ass pizza, boy. That finished the night off great.
Man, Halloween Lives. That's how I knew about the budget shit. Because for Halloween Lives, we raised like $2,000, and I wanted to try to make sure that everybody was comfortable on set. So I was buying pizza, pops, and all types of shit, man. But we still made it work though. Like, but I started seeing like, damn, it's a lot to make a movie, bro. Like attire, all types of shit. And then with Michael, matter of fact, I go Halloween Lives Michael right here. That's the one. That's the exact one. But them the real work right coveralls. That's a Rehal H40 mask. Down to the boots. Like he the real deal. So Uncle Jason don't make it crazy is Uncle Jason built like James Jules Courtney. Like, so that hair, that's that creep hair, I think it's crep or creep on the mask. So that's the real deal. That's why Uncle Jason looked so much like Michael Myers, because all it was him getting into the costume. It was the accurate shit. The same color, the charcoal gray coveralls. It was really Michael Myers. So that's why when people saw Lives, they like, damn, he looked just like Michael, because it's the real shit. And Willie, he got a good grade of costumes and shit too. Like his shit is nice and thick. Like it's not cheap. Like it's I feel like Willie, he got sturdy everything. His shit, you know, it's gonna get crazy for part 2 though, man.
Part 2 gonna be wild.
Or man, I need some good movies to watch, bro. I done watched everything. My palette is full. I done watched. Fuck. Yeah, I don't even know some good recommendations, bro. Cause I'm trying to watch a movie tonight. I'm trying to chill, bro. I don't even know what the fuck.
Dead Birds and is it called Four Witches? I forget the name of it.
W. Adam.
W. Adam, y'all.
W. Adam said, "I'm not that innocent. Oops, I super chatted again." W, man, y'all, we 5 supers away, y'all. Look, let's try to hit that goal by 2-hour mark, because then that's all I'm gonna have to hop off, y'all. I try to hit that. Appreciate that, Adam, man. My boy Adam showing love, man. W, Adam, W. You're one of my favorite movies, man. Appreciate it, bro.
Good night, bloodsucker.
You broke my heart. It's okay. You broke my heart.
W. So tomorrow, y'all, we will be streaming Horror and Chill. We'll be doing Horror and Chill stream tomorrow.
Tomorrow or Wednesday?
Well, not tomorrow, Wednesday. Yep, Wednesday, y'all. We'll be doing a Horror and Chill stream. Wednesday, good catch, Terry. Yep. And then Thursday, we gonna do 90s horror showdown. So we gonna pick our movies tomorrow. I got a pair of Creepy Custom. Hey, Creepy Custom does good work, man. I saw some of his shit in person. It ain't catfish. Oh, I saw at Horror Hound. I could have sat in that booth all day. The mask and everything. I'm like, God damn. He does good work, man. If you want to look accurate to Michael Myers, I would definitely go with Creepy Customs. His shit looked like it came out the movie. Man, somebody had asked me, was that it was like 2 days ago? They was like, "Hey, man, do you plan on selling the Willie mask?" So I got another person that asked me. I don't know, man. I do want to sell it, but I don't know if I'll sell it like before part 2 come out. I might wait.
It definitely got to be after part 2, because part 2 gonna spark the fire on everything.
Yeah, part 2. I'll probably wait till part 2 come out.
That's when all the movie, the production people gonna be reaching out, bro. Watch.
I hope so. Azrael with Samara Weaving is a good movie, Brandon. Azrael, I never seen that. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, I hope, man. I hope that Willie too. I know it's gonna be a lot of hard work, but I just hope that y'all love it, man. I think y'all would, though, man. I think y'all gonna love it, man. I can't wait to meet back up with the cast and everything. Like, to get everybody on set together. And it's crazy because I just talked to Cam. What was that, Saturday? We was talking about Willie and too and shit, but the other people, they know a little bit, but they don't know a lot though. They gonna be blown away for real.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like the whole feel of working with family, like everybody comfortable because they're like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
ain't no weird energy, you know, like working with certain people, you gotta get that energy. Like, I don't know about this movie, you know what I mean? But when it's family, like everybody, like, cool.
Or yeah, that's true.
They make the working atmosphere like even better. Everybody laugh with each. I remember when
I know.
your uncle when he was sitting there making Jason Massey was sitting back there just chilling. It was cold as fuck. He was like there chilling.
Man, it was a cheat code because he had on the real coveralls, the work rights, and them they like they the firefighter coveralls. I want to say they thick. So it's I said, you cold, Uncle Jason? He said, nope, I'm good. He had the thermals under his shit with the golden toe shirt. I'm like, oh yeah. We was cold as hell. That's why I said for Willie, I don't want to say too much, but I don't know where I'm gonna shoot Willie. Like, well, I know when I'm gonna shoot it because I already know how I want it to look out, out and shit. But I want everybody to be comfortable though for Willie too, because we gonna be doing a lot of shooting, man. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy though, man. Like I said, Terry knows about something else I brought up to him, a project that is we're gonna see how Willie 2 do first though. If Willie 2 does good and to the point that y'all want to so I don't even know how to say that because we don't even know. Maybe 2 is the end. Who knows? Maybe 3 is the end. Well, like I'm gonna go off of it. Like we're gonna see if Willie 2 outdoes Willie 1, I feel like that's gonna make me do a 3. If a 3 is necessary. But
I want to see a 3 because them ideas is wild, man.
It's crazy because y'all, me and Terry, I was talking to Terry. I already got ideas for 3.
Yep.
Like crazy ass ideas. So, man, I think that y'all gonna love it, man. I want him to be like Michael Myers. What I mean by that is like how he got a lot of movies, but I still want him to be unique though. So if the story, this is what I'm gonna do. If I wrap the story up to the point where I ain't need no more movies, I just can't write no more. I ain't gonna force it. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. Is try to force a movie out. Like if the story that I'm telling is done, then it's done. So
shit, bro. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to the final product so everybody can see like what I was talking about.
Wait, you said what, Terry?
I can't wait for the final product so everybody can see what I was talking about. Like when so they can know I ain't just hyping it. Like, see, I'll try.
I think I'm about to call y'all out. I think y'all think Terry be doing that because like, oh, they SB boy. I always tell Terry be brutally honest with me every time. I'll be like, bro, you could tell me like, nah, B, I want to do that. Don't you think that should be fucked up? I tell him all the time.
I give my honest opinion on shit. If the idea live is live, like you gotta like tell the truth, because you don't want to tell your friends to like some bullshit. Then they go, man, because I feel like rappers be doing it. Like they boys tell them like, oh man, that's fire, man, and they put that shit out to the world.
Yeah, I just be honest with me because the thing is I like to be criticized. It's a difference between being criticized and a person just straight up hating.
Yeah.
Like, boy, we had a person in here that I'm pretty sure y'all seen that person's gone. I'm done doing just I just can't put up with certain shit, man. But it's a difference between just giving criticism and just absolutely every time like man, like why the fuck is you here, bro?
Yep.
Get the fuck on, bro.
Yep.
It's that I'm not that innocent. What's up, little DJ?
Hey, little DJ.
What's up, little DJ? But Yeah, man. This was a good stream. I know things have been a little like, how can I put it, a little light lately, but it, it's because, like I said, movies and shit like that, man. Something that I can't control, but it's about to kick up for sure. That's all I will say. The movie is finna kick up. So don't be like, oh, I'm about to head off a scary film and all that. Make your decision wisely, because I got some shit on my sleeve y'all don't even know about yet that is buku, like bonkers. So you definitely want to stick around, turn them noti bells on, and lock in for sure, because it's finna get crazy, man. I know I keep saying this about my channel memberships and shit, but your boy been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. But I am so serious, y'all. I'm about to lock in with channel memberships and patrons. No bullshit. Like this weekend, I'm finna sit down. We still sticking to Mondays for watch parties. I'm not changing that. Mondays for watch parties, exclusive content. But I'm about to start, recording exclusive content for y'all. So make it worth it, y'all, because I don't want to just be talking to myself in that motherfucker, because it ain't none worse than, you know what I'm saying? With channel memberships, it work different because shit is private. I could talk to myself in there. So it's like, become a member, Karen. You can get the scariest package. But for real, from to be honest, the scariest package is just little shit, like little exclusive pictures. You might know what I'm doing at the movies here and there or something like that. That Karen, that Alice, and that Dr. Loomis will get you to watch parties, that exclusive Willie information. I got some shit I'm gonna be doing behind the scenes as like video pre-recorded related. And I got another thing I want to talk about, conspiracy theories. But it's gonna be only for exclusive, bro. Only exclusives to go talk conspiracy theories and shit like that. And yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time. So make sure y'all, Patreon channel memberships. And I'm gonna start doing this too, y'all. I might start getting celebrity interviews for like 30 minutes, because I can still do it. Y'all saw I had people from Halloween on the channel, but I might make that for channel members only. And what I might do is, instead of, because a lot of the celebrities was telling me, like, you're the first guy that did live streaming with me. Like, Judith Myers told me that. You the first guy who did, like, and Michelle Dawson from Halloween Ends. She was like, people usually record it for, so I'm down for live streaming. But, they was talking to me about it behind the scenes. So I might do this. I might start recording it. Like I might be surprises. I might not even tell y'all who it is. I might do some celebrity interviews, and that shit just going on Patreon. Cause I want stuff to start being exclusive, bro. I feel like I spoiled y'all a lot, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100, y'all. I feel like I really did, and that's me being a good person, man. But a lot of people handle shit differently on YouTube. Like I show y'all everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I want to start making it worth it. That's what it's all about. I want y'all to start, knowing that it's worth it being a channel membership. Like being a channel member. Like I might go out and do food reviews one night. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to Monica about that. It ain't gotta always be horror. I might live stream me at Waffle House trying some shit. I never had Waffle House before. I was talking to Monica about that, but it's just gonna be little things that I'm gonna start putting behind the scenes. And I'm gonna be honest, what really got me out the funk of channel memberships is when I shot Willie. Y'all gotta think, bro. I jumped out of Halloween Lives and went straight to Willie, bro. So I didn't have time for channel memberships, to be honest. I had to get Willie done. But now that Willie's done, and I ain't started writing part 2 yet, I'm gonna try to do some channel membership stuff for y'all, man. And so make sure that y'all got the memberships going. And I'm finna do another membership video. Like, no bull, I'm dead serious. So if y'all ain't no members now, look, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, y'all ain't gonna be on the list. And then I don't refer, as y'all know, it takes me a while to make a new video for the channel memberships because it's too much. It's deleting names and adding names. I hate it, to be honest, but I think it's cool to give y'all some shine for helping the channel out. But I want to get on that list because by the end of this week, I'm gonna have a new whatchamacallit out. So, with that being said, y'all, it's a good stream. W Scary Fam, man.
W Scary.
Anything you want to say, Terry?
I love y'all. Everybody have a good night, bro. I've been taking that B, I meant to say I've been taking that. Like I went to the my headache doctor. She gave me some new medicine. Boy, once I take that headache medicine, boy, I'll be tired as fuck, boy. Yes, that's the only bad side effect because you know some medicines, boy, causes drowsiness, causes strange dreams, causes death. You like, God damn.
It causes that.
Yeah, it's a great side effect. So luckily, that's the only side effect. But that shit been working, bro. My headache's been better. Like, man, you know, Amazon, fat ass headache working at fucking Amazon.
Word.
Yeah, I love y'all. Everybody have a good. I'm about to say good stream. Everybody have a good night.
Good stream.
Everybody have a good night. Good food. Thanks for having me on, bro. This was a good time. Can't wait till Wednesday.
Yep, Wednesday, y'all be there for Horror and Chill. Reminder, I will not be live tomorrow. I got some family stuff I got to do. And Thursday, we'll kick it up 90s Horror Showdown. So with that being said,
know how to Wednesdays be.
Yeah, Wednesday's going to be good. I want y'all to watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. Peace. Till next time, y'all.
As a matter of fact, it was.